Hello, I'm Oliver.
And I'm Rose. And this is The Lion's Roar. Good afternoon, Chesties. Today is Friday, April 19th, and it's Senior Appreciation Day.
Yeah, seniors are all gone today. Or are we?
We are. We film these on Thursdays. Anyways, Oliver, do you drink coffee?
I sure do. Do you have any?
I know who does. Prideful Coffee. Each week they're serving up a warm brew. Let's check it out.
So, Prideful Coffee is kind of an extension of the work experience program here at Lawrence High, and we work with students who receive services in special education to start thinking about life after high school and build work skills and independent living skills. I don't know exactly how much we've raised, but we use the money to buy supplies for coffee, for t-shirts, for taking students on field trips. So every Wednesday we kind of post up in student services, and that is teachers can come and buy coffee from us in student services Wednesday during second hour. On Thursdays we offer a delivery service where you have to pre-order a cup of coffee.
It's fun doing the coffee and giving it to teachers. I like doing projects with my classmates. My favorite part is making the coffee and giving it to teachers.
And it brings a lot of joy and a lot of fun to people's days. And so and then, like I said, we have real life experiences where we bring people out into the community to kind of see what working in a coffee shop would be like. The impact it's pretty powerful and profound, and the kids love it. They love coming down, and the teachers constantly tell me it's their favorite part of the week.
Make sure to support our Prideful Coffee program every Wednesday and Thursday. This has been Keaten Tyrell reporting for The Lion's Roar.
Thanks, Keaten. I'll be sure to stop by sometime for a nice cup. A classic American morning treat.
You know what I love about America? We're all from somewhere else. It's cool to meet so many different people at LHS.
Here's Liam with students from other countries.
Many schools have students that came from different countries before moving to the United States, and LHS is no exception to that. We asked some students what life was like before they moved here.
So before moving to Lawrence, I was living in Tokyo, in Japan, in a city called Kodaira, and it's quite different. Like, everything's a lot more closer and compact where I used to live.
I lived in Saudi Arabia and it was great.
So I moved here on August 2023 and I have spent 17 years of my life in Mexico.
We also asked them what differences there were between their home country and the United States.
Right now I'm living with just my sister, so that's kind of hard because I usually most of the time live with my mom, and I miss her a lot, so that was kind of hard at the beginning. I feel it's kind of hard because I got to take care of my responsibilities, of course, and it's pretty cool, but it's kind of hard at the same time.
In Tokyo, it's more stimulating, it's really energetic, but sometimes it becomes a little tiring. People here and there, in Tokyo, how they act and the way we interact with each other is pretty different. Also, there's a lot of difference in languages, and I can't probably state everything, but there's quite a bit of differences.
Some of the differences between Saudi Arabia and the United States is definitely the way we just do things. We do things very differently. We start schools on Sundays instead of Mondays, and our days usually start at night. No one really goes out in the day, everyone's just sleeping.
Before we wrapped it up, we learned from them about what it was like moving from different countries.
It takes a long time to adjust. Nothing happens very quick. It takes a really long time. It took me 5 months to adjust just to my classes here and how to live here basically.
If you're gonna move to the United States, there's a lot of cultures in here, and there's a lot of diversity. So that's pretty cool at the same time. You gotta feel comfortable being you. You just gotta show like yourself to the world, and just be you and do all the things that you like to do.
When you're moving to a different country, there is a lot of different expectations that people have of other people. This is probably like not true for just like moving to a different country, maybe for a different state. If you stay friendly and be respectful, I think that's the most important thing when you're moving to a different place.
With Logan Daniels and Naomi sleeping, this has been Lee McCoy reporting for the Lions. Roar.
Thanks, Liam. You know, what's another thing that connects us?
Indoor plumbing?
I mean, yeah, but I was going to say games, like video games, like...
Oh yeah, Mario's a plumber.
Yeah, you get it. Here's Henry with Video Game Club.
Hey, Lawrence High. Can I show you a video? Look at this monkey. What is he doing? Well, playing with things. In my 18 beautiful years on this planet, I've discovered one thing that unites us with our evolutionary cousins. Just like monkeys, humans love playing with stuff like... Welcome to Video Game Club.
I'm just a fun character, you know. I just bring a little light to the atmosphere.
Wow, Video Game Club.
So what we do, you know, after school on Wednesdays, you have some free time. We have a Wii U or a Switch set up, and we just kind of congregate, play games, hang out together, you know, enjoy video games. It's a special thing.
You know, I mean, I don't mean to brag, but being president of a video game club is it's a pretty big deal.
Cameron and Mr. Hart took over Video Game Club after its previous sponsor, Mr. Platt, left the school.
I think gaming has finally taken its peak for little kids and teens all around the world. Gaming has shown them the light, if you know what I mean. My favorite video game of all time would have to be Rayman Raving Rabbids for the Nintendo Wii. Oh, I love this.
There was this Rabbids game that everybody talked about at Video Game Club.
The rabbit one.
This is a rabbit, in case you didn't know. They're kind of like minions, but just a little bit gross.
Like this Rabbids game and just laugh at it.
And frankly, I was left with more questions than answers.
There it is, slap him!
But really, there's nothing wrong with a little mystery, if that's what you could call this.
When I was the age of the people here in this club, we didn't have a video game club at school. And in fact, if you were like really into video games, like, you know, playing Final Fantasies and things like that, you probably didn't talk much about it in school. I think it's awesome that it's more open now. Everyone's got games on their phone. It's a much more accepted part. It's just, you know, it's just something to do that's fun.
And it's a great thing that perceptions have changed. Just look back on the monkey. Dude is undisturbed. I mean, look at him huck that thing around. He just lives his life how he wants and has fun, which is kind of the secret to like everything.
And when I had a chance to play and take part, like I get to show them how it's done. Old people can still play games.
If you're interested in joining Video Game Club, just come to Mr. Hart's room 242 on Wednesdays after lunch.
You ever heard of a game called Henry Keeler Comes Over There and Tickles You?
No.
This has been the aforementioned reporting for the Lions. Roar.
Thanks, Henry. That was really fun.
Speaking of fun, JJ has something fun for us.
Really? What is it?
It's drawing Chesty from memory.
What's up, Lions? It's JJ Dos Santos, and today we're going to be having you guys draw Chesty the Lion from memory in 1 minute. So let's get into it. So who am I here with today?
Rose Kennedy. I'm a senior.
I'm Ismet. I am Brian White. I'm a social studies teacher over on the south side.
Ethan Honorathanotgon. You'll be drawing Chesty the Lion from memory in 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Sure, yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Draw the head so far, the nose.
Oh yeah. It's got like a mane.
So he's starting off with the head. Looking pretty good. He's got the mane down.
You see the chest, you know. You think of chest, you think of the chest.
It's like buff, right? Why? Are lions usually buff? I don't know. I've never seen them.
Dude.
This is terrible. I feel so ill right now. I feel like I'm getting sick.
I know he's got a big old calves, thighs, something.
I need to make sure he has clothes on. That's really important.
Definitely very interesting looking. Getting close to the end here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marker down.
I'm very proud. Well, I remembered he had a nose, so I wanted to make sure I got that in there. There's a reason I teach history.
I started with the chest, cause this Buxton mascot he got a lot to rock, man.
This just kind of looks like a guy. I don't know. Like, and the L is because of Lawrence High, but also because I took a massive L on this one.
I got like there's like the mouth thing. He's got a thumbs up. He's like puffing out his chest, you know, and like his thighs, and then the claws at the bottom, and then the mane up there. Yeah.
All right, well, this has been drawing Chesty the Lion from memory, so let's take it back to the studio.
Thanks, JJ. That's it from us in the studio. Remember, you can stop by Room 308 Productions to get a club or bit featured on our announcements, just like this.
The Time Travel Club will be meeting last week.
Same place, different time.
Be sure to tune in next Monday for more of The Lion's Roar. And as always,
it's a great day to be a lion.